Hey, what's up, dreamers? Hey, it's June 14th, Saturday. I'm at the property, and there's a lot of growth. Last time I was here, all this was under control. So every time I come past back here, there's always growth. And mosquitoes, oh my God, them jokers are treacherous, man. I just don't understand. Yeah, and I didn't bring my DEET. I just wasn't prepared at all. But anyway, like, look at these. Look at this right here, man. This is just, it fell from off of the dead tree that I showed you before that I got to take care of. This is the dead tree that I'm referencing. And like, look at this piece right here that hasn't fallen yet. Right there. I know it's blurry. So this really needs to come down. I'm just a little afraid to take that one down because I don't want it to fall this way. These power lines are right there. Even though I think it will be fine, it's not going to reach that far, but I'm not certain at all. Now this is another one that is dead. It needs to come down. Once again, you see another piece kind of cradled up in there. That ain't gonna go nowhere because it's right between those two Ys. But I can take this one down. It's probably almost the same diameter as that other tree. But since this is a support from some of my cooking wood, I would probably take it down, cut it about right there, right? And this one is not gonna crush anything because it can literally fall in between this area right here, right? It's already leaning that way, as you can see, so it definitely will not fall that way towards the truck. It shouldn't, if I cut it correctly. All right, so at some point, I'm probably gonna take a stab at that. Being that how all this has grown up, this grass, and it's always moist, the mosquitoes are crazy. I wish there was something that I can use to detain the mosquitoes and the horseflies because they bite, and I ain't playing around with them jokers. Okay, so other than if we had bats, if the bats were here, then yeah, they would eat the mosquitoes. But we get, with these dead trees, get a lot of limbs that decay and they fall. So I usually come back here, and when I come out here, I just pull them up, put them into one area. Generally, if they're rotted wood, I just put it in the pile that I'll use for the bonfires. But if it's good wood, I'll go ahead and put it into these areas here where I need to actually label, because I have forgotten what type of wood it is, whether it's oak or not walnut, what's the other? Maple, that's what it is. Oak, maple. I have some blueberry, but that's distinguishable. Blueberry is a very unique type of bark. So then I have some other trees out here as well. So the grass has grown significantly. It's a little wet in the middle, so make sure I have my rubber boots on as I'm walking through there. So that's why I'm here, to cut that grass. That's one side, and this is the other side. So the property extends where that stake is right there. You can see where the neighbors, they cut their grass and stopped. So I'll be cutting all of this now. So I'm at the end of the property line, not the back, the end, and look how high that is. I'm out of breath, y'all. This is a lot. So I needed to have my weed whacker. If I had that, make it a lot easier, because of all these dips and holes. I'm literally dragging the lawnmower up these hills. So definitely get a workout. So yeah, this is the highest part of the property right here because it's getting fed by the water. Okay. So, and there's plenty of frogs up here for real. So if I wanted to go fishing for some bass, yeah, I can come through here with a net and scoop up a bunch of frogs for real, and tap holes. All right, but let me go ahead and finish up, y'all. And I need to get some water because I need to stay hydrated. Talking about frogs. There's one, he's trying to camouflage, turn a little bit of brown. Get green at the top. Yeah, I know you see. Look at that little crooked eye right there. Look at that one all the way on the right side looking at it. Looking like a black-eyed pea. Yeah, buddy. I ain't gonna bother you. Alright, I'm going back to doing my job. Y'all, I don't think y'all can see that sweat. But I am hot. Look at all that water on top of this do-rag. Jesus. Whew, man. I'm gonna push through it though. As I said, man, I need to take this break. Stay hydrated. How come sometimes when you drink water, it's nasty? Because when you don't want it, I feel like I want to throw up. But when I need it and when I want it, oh my God, it's like the best beverage ever. For real, for real. It's ice cold. I'll be wanting to gulp it, but I know I'll get a brain freeze or something. So, whew, anyway. I can see my Rose of Sharon is not doing too well out here. I guess it's too acidic. See the color of it? It's like a yellow. That's on all of them. It's not a vibrant green. I'll see if I can find one that's vibrant green. Go to the other one here. Yeah, looks like this twig here and died. But let's see. Well, there's some stems coming from. I could probably cut it down to about right there and let it grow. You can see some greenness on that side, but the rest is yellow, and then some is like really struggling. Now this one is green, but this is in the shade constantly, and it's away from a lot of that drain water that's there, so